Hi! Hi, hello, hello, hello. Hello, when? When? Hello? Hello, hello, hi. How is everyone? Hello. Why is that not working? Why is my keyboard not working? Uh-huh? What? Why is it not working with YouTube Studio? What? Hello? That's really weird. Oh! Uh? Uh? Okay. Well, this is a great stream so far. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Ah, stop it! Everything's going wrong today. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, why is that? Sorry for the tech issues. I don't know what the fuck is happening. What the fuck is happening? That's not right. That's not right. Why is that? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I guess I'm a fucking buttercup for now. That's so weird. Why is my 9 button, the 9 button on my keyboard, on the numpad, why is that suddenly page up? Yeah, I'm gonna restart VTube Studio. Sorry about that. That is maybe the most puzzling... No, I think it is my keyboard, because like I'm typing on my Oh, numlock was off! Oh my god. That was so confusing. That was so... Okay, yeah. I see it on my keyboard now without the numlock. Yeah, it's page up on 9. That's wild. That has never happened to me before. That's never happened to me before. I want to say that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, immense scuff aside. Seriously, what the fuck was that? Immense scuff and stuff aside. Yeah, that's a hell of a start to this. Yeah, it's the cat's fault. I mean, I'm the cat, but like, it's the other cat's fault. The other cat that isn't my pet cat, that's not Toffee. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. You know, I know, Christmas is just a week away. Can you believe it? Oh my god. Christmas. Just a week away. Except, like, actually, just a week away. That's fucked up. I had to go Christmas shopping earlier. And now I'm broke again. And I die, basically. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I had to do some last minute Christmas present shopping. I should have done it earlier, but I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I still have to do some more because some of the stuff I want to get is perishables, and I want to like not get that and then have it be like rotten by the time it gets to the people I want to give it to. So I have to shop on the 23rd. And God knows that's gonna be terrible, so I'm gonna just like try and go at like 11 p.m. or something. Maybe if I go really, really late at night. Also, I just noticed the Nya Cat language. Welcome back, ball torture. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, my condolences to my wallet, too. It's so funny, I forgot I have, like, that expression, like, down to sleep, so it's like... I'm forgetting I can do that. But yeah, I got myself a nice little lunch today. I got to eat some sushi. It was good. I fucking love mackerel. Mackerel is, like... That is, like, the best sushi, in my opinion. I love mackerel. Mackerel. I love it. I also had some tuna and, like, the salmon. You know, like, the standard stuff. Yeah, it's really good. I love mackerel because it's, like, a really savory kind of fish. I like it, when it's, like, not... Like, obviously it's not bonito flakes because bonito is tuna, but... I like it when it's, like, dried and prepared similar to, like, bonito. It's really, really good. It's savory. I could just eat that, like, I just eat it like shredded cheese, you know? Like, when you're just, like, standing there in the kitchen and it's, like, dark and there's only, like, the light above the stove that's on and you're just, like, standing there and you're just, like, shoveling cheese into your mouth. It's like that. You know? But yeah, going back to, the stream. So today, this is a really self-indulgent stream, I'll admit. Very, very self-indulgent. But I was like, you know, fuck it. I'ma do this. And I have the documents and stuff pulled up here. We are going to be looking at the Pepsi redesign documents. Now, just like a heads up, as far as I'm aware, so like some backstory on it. Asai, welcome. Hello. So in around like 2008, 2009 or so, Pepsi underwent a redesign. And around 2009, there's a work in process document that was released. And this redesign was done by a company contracted by Pepsi, Arnell Group. And so this was leaked, you know, and it's a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna switch screens here so you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about here. Sorry I don't have like I don't really have this optimized on my screen as good as it could be, but this is gonna have to do. Of course I can always try and like, where's that? See if I can just, yeah. So you've probably seen screenshots of this floating around. Yeah, so this was created around, oh, I need to get my cursor on screen. Why is my cursor not on screen? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so this was created around 2008. This August 4th, 2008. I was in elementary school at this time. Fun fact. Also, I have something I forgot I was gonna do. I have a good bit. Hold on. This shut off. Yeah, hold on. There we go. I'm just gonna have this on the whole time as we look at this. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. But yeah, this was created 2008. August, work in progress. So this was not meant to be seen by the public. You know? We, the plebs who are not working at Pepsi, those of us who are not the higher ups at Pepsi, this was not meant for our eyes. But now we have it. So thank you to whoever leaked this document. Yeah, this is normal. This is what you would expect, right? It's just like, there's nothing noticeable about that. So hi, welcome. Yeah. So breaking the code for innovation. Also, the song that is playing right now, I forgot to say, this is a song, Redesign Your Logo by Lemon Demon. It was a bonus track on one of his albums. It was inspired by these documents. Good ass song. Highly recommend. Anyway. And I know that the song is not going to be showing up in the VOD. For those of you who are watching the VOD, whether here on Twitch or on YouTube, just layer Redesign Your Logo over this whole stream. And you'll have the same viewing experience. Just have it on repeat quietly. Yeah, so starting out strong here. We are breaking the code for innovation. From convention to innovation. Going from what is established into the unknown. And we have a breathtaking, it's amazing, you're gonna be so impressed. The trajectory of innovation. How do we move from convention to innovation? And then, in case you can't tell that we're moving from convention to innovation, we have this very, very helpful, visual here, this figure. Convention, arrow to the right, innovation. Just in case you weren't able to, like, figure that out. It literally has DNA on the first page, yeah! By investing in our history and our brand ethos, we can create a new trajectory forward. And we're going... Immediately! Immediately, so our convention to innovation, we have that going at a straight like it's at 0 degrees, but the DNA is below the convention, and we're shooting upwards above the innovation. I guess saying that we're above it, and yeah, it's the same fucking figure as before, but we just have that blue arrow laid over it with the Pepsi logo on it, and then. The investment in our DNA leads to breakthrough innovation and allows us to move out of the traditional linear system and into the future. And just in case you weren't able to tell, we have now a curved arrow going from the Pepsi logo to the end of the blue arrow, which is now helpfully labeled future. Just in case you weren't sure that we were talking about the future or not. And then they have it like going backwards for some reason. To a smaller Pepsi logo. Continued investment provides us with a clear resource for reinvention. Yeah, that makes sense, but like, why are you going backwards from the future? Why are you going backwards? Why is it curved like this? What are you trying to convey here? It does feel like something you'd see in a movie. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Also, if Redesign Your Logo gets annoying, I'll turn that off. But... And next up we have B. Second section. The origins of creative endeavors. Universal design principles and PepsiCo's brand heritage. Imagine the amount of money spent on this. Oh my god, yeah, you know it's just a lot. You know that they dumped a lot of money into this. And I'm pretty sure that it was like I feel bad for Pepsi in a way. I'm pretty sure that they got like swindled here. Cause this is this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Like I don't work in graphic design. I do have some graphic design skills because that's just something that you're kind of forced to learn if you want to be even a mildly successful VTuber. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's not. This is not this ain't it. This ain't it, man. um So breathtaking. Brand heritage and aesthetics of simplicity. So we're going, I think around 2008 actually, I think in graphic design that is where we started moving away from like the, you know, like the really kind of cluttered designs of the 2000s and like the 90s, you know, where everything was like in your face. There's just a lot of stuff happening, you know, really bright colors, some kind of cluttered sites and stuff like that, and like the really 3D looking logos. This was the beginning of the trend towards minimalism, and also corporate Memphis, which is the kind of corporate art style that you see around, you know. You can see it on like Google, you see it on Facebook, you see it sometimes on Twitter, and like the official stuff. I'm not a fan of that art style. I don't like it. Yeah. Minimalist design, I think, isn't bad. It's not really for me. But yeah, I just feel like that's some nice extra backstory here for this. The Pepsi ethos has evolved over time. The vocabulary, I'm just inventing new words here. The vocabulary of truth and simplicity is a reoccurring phenomena in the brand's history. It communicates the brand in a timeless manner and with an expression of clarity. Pepsi breathtaking builds on this knowledge. I think breathtaking is probably that's probably the name for the project itself. True innovation always begins by investigating the historic path. Going back to the roots moves the brand forward as it changes the trajectory of the future. Thanks. So true. Now we have here's our next figure. We have some vector line art of a glass Pepsi bottle, a Pepsi aluminum can, and then a big old question mark. Oh, and it has like the dates too. So the bottle is from 1910, the can is from 1970, and then 2009. Big old question mark, because they likely haven't designed or haven't figured it out yet. This whole thing is like, if we write enough bullshit, they're gonna believe it and pay us more. Honestly, though, that's literally how, like, I'm, like, pretty sure that's how, like, corporations work. Like, the really big ones. And now we're getting into some shit here. I don't know what the fuck this is trying to convey! What is this?! So the universal design principles. Breathtaking is a strategy based on the evolution of 5,000 plus years of shared ideas and design philosophy, creating an authentic constitution of design. This chart documents the origin and evolution of intellectual property. Yeah, this is oh, it's even worse. Oh, it's worse than I thought. It's a timeline. What's this Jeremy Bearimy shit, dude? I know, that's what I thought too. I thought it was like planets. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, what? Hello? Yeah, it does get worse. But so yeah, we have yeah, we have the literal Mona Lisa in here. So I think this is supposed to be based off the golden ratio. That's what they're like going through here, is they're like saying like, oh, it's like the golden ratio, you know. Why are there so many circles? I don't know. I think that they thought that they were getting paid per circle or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe they thought for every circle we put in here, they'll give us another $1,000 for this bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this was made before, like, conspiracy type stuff, like, really took off in popularity. I miss that time. But look in here. So the timeline, which is very clearly linear, but They went all over the place. There's these arcs, there's these circles. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to convey here. I think that they just slapped some lines and circles on and were like, hey, this will catch their eyes, won't it? You think the person who made this document actually believes this, or are they just trying to sell an idea with buzzwords? I think they're just trying to sell an idea with buzzwords. I think they're trying to get that money because, yeah. Just to look smart, yeah. So our timeline here is 3000 BC. And here's I'm not sure if I can pronounce this right, Vastu Sastra, Hindu tradition of numerical harmony as a spatial organizer. And then, we have some images here. We have, and it's actually kind of hard to see for me even, but I'll finish reading the timeline first. And then 600 BC, Musica Mundana. Pythagoras creates spatial hierarchies from musical scales. 300 BC, the golden ratio. Euclid explores the mathematics and proportion of nature. Why is Mona Lisa in 300 BC? I would love to know that too. I would love to know. Why is... like, we have the Vitruvian Man over here. This is nothing. You're not even getting it right. In 278 BC, Feng Shui, ancient Chinese art of placement and spatial arrangement. We have like an image of like the yin-yang symbol here and the elements of energy and the natural magnetic energy. And then 70 BC, Vitruvian principle and De Architectura, he demands strong, useful, beautiful. It doesn't say who he is. Who is he? Whose man is this? You're not giving any context here. Like, this is so fucking bare bones and minimal. What does this mean? What's the worst here? I kind of understand weird logic in this page. Yeah, because it's like, it is weird logic, but it's like, it's made by people trying to sell something. So, it's like it looks pretty to look at. It's like, it looks needlessly complex when it's actually really simple and just made of bullshit. And it's like that because they're trying to sell this product to the CEO or whatever of Pepsi. Anyway, then 1452, the art of building. Alberti draws on the relation of numbers and areas, and we have some helpful diagrams here or what that means. It means nothing to me. It's just ratios, I guess. And then 1455, Vitruvian Renaissance. Rediscovery of the Vitruvian principles and their publication. We have like the Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man. For some reason, the Mona Lisa is down there with the Parthenon. And then the Vitruvian Sphere, some Vitruvian, it's all labeled Vitruvian. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this shit. Although I don't even think this was made by someone with any brain cells, but... Hi, Nico. Oh, man. And then, 1637, La Géométrie. That's my best French impression. Yeah, we are only on page 6 of 27. So, 1637, La Géométrie. Descartes develops the Cartesian coordinate system. 27 pages. Yep, you heard it right. 27 pages. Granted, one of them was just like that beginning page that was just like, this is just a work in progress or whatever. But yeah. So that's the... yeah. And then 1855, the Mobius strip. Mobius creates a surface with only one side and one edge, which, to be fair, is really fucking cool. I think it's a really cool shape. 1948, the modular. Le Corbusier draws algebraic relations in the human body. And then we have some JoJo looking shit down here. I'll zoom in down here on these images soon. But that's some JoJo looking shit. And then 2009, Pepsi. Pepsi introduced some breathtaking. They're putting the fucking redesign of this logo on the same level as all this other important shit. They're really trying to say that Pepsi logo is on the same level as yin and yang. Yes. Yes. My favorite part of Mobius is when he said it's Mobin time and moped all over the bad guys. So true. Here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. Oh, hold on. Let me resize this a bit so you guys can see it. So, yeah, so here's some of the images here. So we have the natural sunflower grid, the Euclidean geometry, city grid. I don't think, yeah, dome grid, house grid. The Da Vinci's Mona Lisa with the golden ratio overlaid on top of it for some reason. Proportions of a circle. Have a really pretty picture of a shell, again, with like the golden spiral on it. Golden ratio. Parthenon. You know, we got all this other stuff. All these diagrams that mean nothing in relation to Pepsi. Yeah, look at this fucking JoJo type shit. Okay, I need to zoom out here. Get this ratio back up. What? God, fucking. Come on. Come on. On screen right. There, this is just gonna have to do for now. So, next up, next page. Page 7. This is L plus ratio. Yeah. So, derived from PepsiCo's rich packaging legacy and inspired by some of its earliest forms and proportions, breathtaking revitalizes the essence of PepsiCo in creating an iconic shape for the brand. So again, we have these vector line art drawings of all the different bottles that have been used for Pepsi. You know, it's a timeline spanning from 1898 all the way to 2000. But, bro, why is like a jug bottle... Why is a jug bottle... Soap bottle? Bottle. Are you good there? Was the document too much? Oh my god, I think the Pepsi document killed someone. It really this one here, like in between 1910 and 1920, that does look like I'm gonna dispense some soap from that. I like this one with like little wavy shapes on it. Oh. And then they just he just put all of them together, just layered them all together. Retain the best of PepsiCo's history and shape the next PepsiCo bottle into an icon for the brand. They're just pulling shit out their ass, man. I like how it's like they have them all overlaid, and then I forgot to mention there's these 4 little bi-directional arrows on the 4 directions. Like, huh? Okay, this is definitely someone who procrastinated till the very last minute. That's what I'm saying! Oh, and here we get to the fun part. Tracing the Pepsi DNA, 1898. 1896 Pepsi geometries. Perimeter oscillations. The Pepsi DNA finds its origin in the dynamic of perimeter oscillations. I don't even know what that means. Hold on, I have to Google this. I don't know. What the fuck is a perimeter oscillation? So I'm Google this. Everything that is coming up on Google is in reference to this document. These motherfuckers. They they just made up some bullshit. Literally just inventing shit. Like, this is nothing. This is nothing. This means nothing. Perimeter oscillations. That's nothing. This is nothing. You just drew a bunch of circles around the edges and was like, this is something that is very, 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 very deep and meaningful. This is just someone making a big stack of papers to woo some dumbasses in it. Yeah, also, hi, welcome. They really just looked at the dictionary and went select to random save. Legitimately. 300 BC, Alexander the Great weeps, for there are no more lands to conquer. 2008, Aonel Group redesigns the PepsiCo logo, thereby conquering the final land. I like how, like, they had, like, all the circles here, and then they, like, right here, even though they could have put some more circles here. Why didn't they put any circles here in the E or the A? Or in the fucking S? There's literally a circle inside the S and you didn't even... You idiots. It's just nothing. And then it's just another page of the same thing, but for 1905. The perimeter oscillations. I don't know what they're trying to explain here. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to convey here? This is nothing. Hello? This is someone fucking around with circles in MS Paint and filling them with random colors. Literally, I used to do this shit when I was bored on my family computer when I was a child. This is the kind of shit I would do. Someone got paid to do this. Someone got paid to literally just scribble circles on this with the fucking vector circle tool. They're working on Pepsi, but they're definitely on that Coke. Literally. And then again, same fucking thing, 1906. I like this logo a lot. I think that it is a really kind of timeless... It's got that, like, kind of, like, bit of a retro flair to it. I like the swishes. I like this this swish and, like, this swish. Where it looks like a little comma. Yeah, more circles. Oh, now they got the... now they got the circles going in the S. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. And then again, 1929. Where did this circle come from? Whose man is this? Whose circle is this? Whose fucking circle is this? Like, you're just going off of this one little bit here. That one straight edge, it's not even curved. What the fuck are you doing? That circle doesn't belong there. You're fucking up your perimeter oscillations. My god. Yeah, the song is, yeah. Like I said, very, very heavily based off these documents. And we got 1930. Again, more. This is just a bunch of fucking pages. It's just nothing but them literally just filling the page with circles. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just... it just keeps going. 1962. I do like the bottle cap. I think that that's cute. You can make a tier list with all of these. I would if I were less lazy. I was actually trying to get Pepsi Man up and running, but I wasn't able to figure it out. Because those of you who know me, those of you who've been here a while, you know I'm kind of stupid when it comes to tech stuff. But it sucks because I really wanted to play Pepsi Man after I looked at this document, but That's just not gonna happen. After the circles, they're gonna ramp up the insanity. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, it's just, oh, I like how they put the fucking, a rectangle. They put the one rectangle. Why is there a rectangle in my circles? Waiter! Waiter! Oh, waiter! There's a fucking rectangle in my circles! Can you get this fucking rectangle out of my fucking soup? Yeah, hey, if I can get it set up and like working right, I would love to stream it. There's a lot of like older games that I would like to stream in general. I was thinking of maybe trying like Ape Escape at some time. Some other stuff. I have stuff in mind. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no sharp edges. I'm gonna cut myself on them, and that's bad. I'm gonna cry. You don't want that. You don't want to see me cry. It's just, again, we're on page 14 out of 27. We are like nearly halfway through this, and it's still just, it's still going. It's still going. 1991, still going. I like this logo a lot too. I like how like it looks like it's like running forward. I think that's cute. Like it looks like you're throwing a ball at someone, and I love that. I love violence. And yeah, they got the, oh, they have an angle here. 14 degrees. Also, I thought that line was a hair on my monitor. I thought I had a hair on my monitor here, but no. That's just they just put an extremely thin line to indicate that it is in fact a 14-degree angle. Here we go, 1998. Oh, I know that year. 1998. Pepsi. I like this. I like how this looks like you would see it on, what was it, GeoCities? It looks like you find it on one of those sites. GeoCities and stuff like that, that was a little bit before my time. I got tired of drawing so many circles. Legitimately, like, there's so many more circles you could do, and then you're not, and you... Waiter, there's not enough circles in my soup! Okay, we're finally fucking done. Finally done with the circles. Holy shit. Part C. Towards innovation, projecting Pepsi's future. Applying universal laws to establish a blueprint for the brand. By the way, what even sparked this stream idea? I like remembered that it existed, and I was like, this looks like it'd be like a fun stream, and then I just like was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Just like old strategy, not enough circles. Yeah. So then here we go. Finally done with the circles. This is called foreshadowing. Alright. Creation of identity. Precedence. Artists and architects have proportioned their works to approximate the golden ratio, especially in the form of the golden rectangle, in which the ratio of the longer side to the shorter is the golden ratio. They believe this proportion to be universally and aesthetically pleasing. The golden ratio plays an essential role in human perception of beauty. And then here we have a little diagram of the Parthenon. Height and width of the Parthenon is proportioned to yield the golden rectangle. Oh yeah, I like I said, this is a very self-indulgent stream. I wanted to do a bullshit stream like this, but like it is rare when I get bouts of creativity. So I needed, I knew I needed to grab this and do the stream. This is a bootleg art class PowerPoint lesson. Correct. It's that, but instead of it being an art lesson, it's one that doesn't even have any basis in reality and is just pulling shit out its ass and is like actively misinforming. This is net zero information. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, one of these, maybe an art theory stream would be fun. I know Ezra was like talking about how they've been doing like art learning streams, and I'd like to do that with some people too. Yeah. And then we have another diagram of the golden rectangle here, I'm assuming. And it's overlaid over a profile picture here. And then again, the Mona Lisa, again. Leonardo da Vinci studied the proportion of the human face and applied his findings in the Mona Lisa painting. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Book form. A fucking book? You're citing a literal picture of a book? Not even like, okay, if you're like referencing it, like you're actually referencing the text, that's fine. But like the actual, just the fucking layout of literally just 2 columns of text? What? Book format and page layout are based on the golden proportion. Sure. Sure. Okay. Sure, whatever. You are just pulling shit out your ass. This is nothing. This is nothing. The diameter of the nautilus shell increases proportionally with the golden ration. Oh! They misspelled. They had a typo. The golden ratio. It's like they had a page minimum or something. They might have. They might have. Yeah. They fucking typoed ratio and put the golden ration. Next page. Huh? Huh? The golden ratio. It starts with a square. That's column A. Column B. The Pepsi ratio. It starts with a circle. You just... Are they trying to invent a new mathematical concept? Ugh. Ugh. What on God's green earth? 1. Draw a circle with a diameter. Diameter equals area. Or is that area? I don't know. D equals A. Find its center and draw two same size circles with a diameter of 0.5A. Rotate the center line 45 degrees. Copy one of the smaller circles. Place its center on the intersection of the larger circle and the rotated center line. Draw a circle that lies within the larger one. Its diameter is such that it touches all 3 circles and exactly and only in one point. Rotate the center line by 56 degrees. Place the smallest circle with its center on the intersection of the largest circle and the rotated center line. C. The Pepsi brand is created by intersecting circles with a set proportion to each other. The coordinates are marked X. And it's this really small, weird it looks like what you would find in like astronomy. Yeah, it's been breathtaking the amount of bullshit. Like... And then 7. The Pepsi ratio is created by 2 simple circles that are in a set ratio to each other. The golden ratio! 8. The Pepsi ratio is aesthetic geometry. Okay. And then creation of identity, scales and dynamic relationships. A. Geometry of aesthetics, proportion. The golden ratio establishes a proportion of one part A relative to another part, I guess, and then in parentheses B. Playing by these rules produces again another typo, aestheticism that is universally accepted to be in balance and harmony. The Pepsi aesthetic respects these rules. The brand identity can be derived from 2 circles that have a set relation to each other. And then again, we have these diagrams. And this is the golden ratio, but they just put circles in it. they just put circles inside the squares. Or the rectangles, rather. This is nothing. This is nothing. And then, you know, you have these, like, descending scale of squares, and then descending circles, and then, again, they just fucking... They just put circles inside the golden ratio! What's the point? There is none! This is nothing! And this is nothing! This is nothing! It's absolutely nothing! And then... and then they're pulling this figure out their ass. What is this figure 8 shit? What is... They're just... Like, there is no rhyme or reason to this. I'm not a mathematician, but I do not feel like there is any rhyme or reason to this. They are just making shapes. It's nothing. But we did get it. Oh, we got like a little Pepsi. Oh my god, look at him. Look how... little Pepsi logo. Wow. Creation of it. Oh, why did that not work? Why did that disconnect? Oh, right, because I had to restart it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Why is everything with VTube Studio not working right today? You mean I have to reconnect the API? It's open. Hold on one second. I'm so tired. There. Thank you. Why am I thanking you? Why am I thanking you for that? Okay. Yeah, did you know that Earth is a circle? So... Page 21 of 27. Creation of identity. Dynamic forces. A. The Earth's dynamo. I don't think that that's a word. I don't think that's a word. I think that they just made that word up, if you ask me. That's not a real word. A naturally occurring electric generator in fluid motion generates and sustains the Earth's magnetic field. Then we have the Pepsi globe. Yeah, hi, welcome. You walked into insanity. Genuine insanity. Dynamo is a word pronounced dynamo. Ah, but like, let's see. Is this real? As far as I'm aware, yes. You are able to Google. I'm sure that there's people out there who have like debunked the shit in this better than I have, but yeah, so we're talking about fucking fluid dynamics and like the magnetic field and the Pepsi energy fields. The magnetic fields exert forces on inner and outer surfaces of Earth. Are you cold? I feel bad for taking your sweater. Well, I have it back now. I forgive you. I forgive you. There. The circles are not connected. No, they've been bisected. They've been cut in half. Yeah, it is a marketing industry document that looks like a shitpost, and as far as I'm aware, this is real. I could be wrong though. And then oh, the Pepsi energy fields. Symmetrical energy fields are in balance. We have two energy fields. It's their own south and north poles. For some reason, the south is on top and the north is on the bottom. On both of them. For some reason. And then we have these little arrows. We have all these little arrows. I don't know what they're trying to convey here. The magnetic dynamics. The magnetic fields are impacted by sun radiation and wind motion. So we have this diagram, these two diagrams of 2008 and 2010. Is this actually from 2008? Should be, though. I guess that's like what it's projected to look like then. Or how it was projected. And then the Pepsi Globe dynamics. Emotive forces shape the gestalt of the brand identity. I know that word because of Nier Automata and because of Nier Gestalt and Replicant. Good games, by the way. You should play them. This is insanity and beyond. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to convey. They're just drawing lines on the logo. I just the fucking comparing it to the magnetic fields. The magnetic fields. Thank you for the head pat. I love this, like, there's this whole air of, like, we are Pepsi. We are more powerful than any other force in the world. We are strong. We're above everything else because we're so elegant. We're so wonderful. And just the sheer arrogance of it all astounds me. Also, thank you for the fishing hat. We made Circle good. Literally. Pepsi had, like, once had, like, the 10th largest navy in the world. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Like, they, like, bought some, like, scrap, I think. Some ships that were gonna get scrapped. Then we have creation of identity, multiple perspectives, multiple point of views, one object. And then we just have we have a diagram of some eyes looking at these circles, or these ovals. I guess looking like it's like from different degrees. One identity, multiple emotions. And then they have these variants of the Pepsi logo with these goofy looking fucking emotes. This is the most sense that this has made. This is some intern's last minute attempt to justify the new logo to management. Yeah, that's all I can figure is, 'cause, like, this is just like, I know you guys cannot see my hands right now. I know you cannot see. I literally have my head in my hands because I'm sitting here just trying to, like I looked, okay, full disclosure, I looked over these documents before because I wanted to, like, I skimmed over it. I didn't look at it in, like, too much detail, but I want to make sure, like, it would be fine to, like, show on stream and stuff. Which I wasn't really worried about, but I just wanted to, like, skim over it. And I just remember seeing this shit and being like, I was just like, ha. Was there anything about fluid dynamics in this document? Yes! Yes! The Earth's geodynamo, a naturally occurring electric generator and fluid motion, generates and sustains the Earth's magnetic field. And then we have the Pepsi globe. Oh my god. Yeah, Pepsi, the TOS violation, always skim. Yeah, legitimately though, I wanted, it wasn't about like TOS and stuff, it's more like just making sure, can I make a stream out of this? And clearly I'm able to. Clearly. Yeah, these goofy looking, I love these. I think this one's probably my favorite. I love it. That looks like oh, what's that Pokemon's name? Oh, what was that Pokemon's name? Gumi! It looks like Gumi! These all look like Gumi! Oh, they do look a little bit like Wobbuffet, too. Wobbuffet. It does look really, but these look like little Pokemon. It looks like Gumi, though. It's really cute. I actually really like these. If I had more emote slots, I would make one based off of one of these. Yeah, if Ditto turned into the Pepsi logo. Yeah. Yeah, there's that page. And then we have the next one, page 23. This is where I took the screenshot for my thumbnail. The face of a new generation. And more of these goofy looking emotes. I think that the concept that they're trying to go with here is that it's like subliminal messaging, I think. Like you see this and it makes you think of a smiley face, and then that makes you more likely to want and buy it. Yeah. Number 8 on page 23. Oh, yeah. It does look like it's snoring. That's how I always like interpreted it. Just oh, they're so goofy looking. Like I said though, I really like this one. This one is really, really cute. Creation of identity. A multi-dimensionalized brand. We have A. Motion transforms 2D into 3D. From 2D circle to 3D sphere. Yeah, we're good. We're going in multiple dimensions. By the end of all this, we'll have a 4D Pepsi. See, you get it. Yeah, where's my 4D Pepsi Insanity Juice? Where is it? Pepsi! Pepsi! And then yeah, so like and then we have part B here. The brand identity is dimensionalized through motion. And I think what they're trying to like say, like, hey, you should have this part of the can, you should have it like 3D. And I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that being like a kind of a cool kind of gimmick. But why? Why? I've never seen a can that looks like that. I wonder if there's like manufacturing stuff that went into like being like, no. Also, hi, Marsmoo. They weren't talking about their logo looking more than two-dimensional. Well, as I said earlier, okay, so again, this document was leaked around 2009, and that is when minimalism began getting popular around 2009, 2010, I want to say. And before that, we had some more, I don't know what the opposite of minimalism is. Like very cluttered, very energetic, very in your face, very colorful, bright designs, very 3D looking. But then by this point, corporations were starting to transition into a more minimalist approach. I think Apple actually had a lot to do with that. Because Apple, as far as I'm aware, their brand has always been kind of like minimalist aesthetically. Which, again, I don't dislike minimalism, but I do think it is very easy to get so minimalism that you lose all soul and everything that makes you, you know? Yeah, over-designing. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Maximalism, yeah. Now we're getting into color theory. Which there is a little bit to this. There is a little bit to this with color theory. Like, it is actually, like, well known that, like, the color red will make you, it makes you more predisposed into being hungry. Other min-maximalists too. That's D&D players, dude. Those are tabletop players. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, if I'm, I think that minimalism has its place. I do think that for a tech company like Apple, I think that it's fine. I think for, like, tech companies, that is, because, you know, you think of it as, like, sleek, futuristic, you know? That's what comes to mind. So I think for that it's fine. But, like, for, like, food companies, why are you trying to be like this? Gold label is no energy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, minimalism is fine. Corporate minimalism is kind of eh. But a lot of things that corporations do is kind of like, You ever see a company and have no idea what they make or do? Yes! Yeah, this is page 25. We only have 2 pages left. So we're getting there. We're getting there, but... I'm surprised that I have managed to drag this whole concept out to over an hour. So we got, color theory. Got column A here. Objective color and subjective emotion. Each color on the color wheel is associated with a subjective psychic and emotional value. And then we have B, breathtaking color palette. The breathtaking color palette is derived using a scientific method of color assignment based on the product's essence and primary features. So, you know, we have Pepsi Max. I don't think I've ever tried Pepsi Max. I don't even know what Pepsi Max is. We got the caffeine-free Pepsi, that's the piss Pepsi. Got Diet Pepsi, and then we have caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. And then we got this colors. Again, like, this is... There is some truth. There is some truth to color theory with this. It is definitely something that's been studied a lot before. You see, you know... I do think it is interesting that the caffeine-free is associated with energetic and balance. And yeah, I don't really like Pepsi. I'm a Coca-Cola girl. I'm a Coke Zero girl specifically. And even more specifically than that, I like the caffeine-free Coke Zero. I do not like caffeine and I do not like sugar. I don't dislike caffeine, but I don't like... It's really easy to have too much caffeine, and therefore I like being in more control. Yeah, if you have yellow pee like this, please drink water. You should be drinking water anyway. What color makes people happy? I mean, as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure that yellow is the color that's associated with happiness. Obviously, like, just like a straight up, like, in your face, like, neon yellow kind of sucks, but, like, you know, like a good, like, kind of a daffodil kind of shade. Like a dandelion. Really nice for sunflowers. Sunflowers are actually my favorite flower, besides dahlias. Yeah, Pepsi is, like, I'll take it. Or a buttercup. Man, I missed that one. I'm a dum-dum. Need to... There we go. Yeah. Have you heard of Coke 2? No. No, I can't say I have. Yeah, I like how they have like the different saturations and stuff here. Woo! And that is a blue gray. No. No. No, you're shitting me. You're fucking with me. Gravitational pull of Pepsi. The gravitational pull of Pepsi. You are fucking with me. This is... No. 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 No fucking way. No fucking way. The attraction theory. The Pepsi proposition. Establishment of a gravitational pull to shift from a transactional experience to an invitational expression. Be drawn into the Pepsi world. And then we have a typical light path. A light path with gravitational pull and the relativity of space and time. And then we have the typical shopping aisle. We have the gravitational pull of Pepsi. Because we have like this little diagram of a person walking down an aisle. We have the end of the aisle. And then we have like, I guess the Pepsi's on the wall here. And it's the Pepsi proposition, aka the Pepsi aisle. So you're going to like the end of the aisle, but ooh, woo, 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 Pepsi, woo, wow. And then the Pepsi aisle 60, Pepsi aisle 30, Pepsi aisle 10. And they have a little diagram of just a little dude standing next to this giant Pepsi sphere. Like a fucking Pepsi Tesseract kind of deal. This is nothing. This is nothing. If their logo actually changed, depending on how you look at it, that'd be cool. Yeah, but that's not... You can't do that in an aisle. Bad children get put in the Pepsi sphere. Yeah. Pepsi, plot a hyperbolic orbit down the soda aisle or fall into the gravitational well of doom. The gravitational well of doom is diabetes. And then the final page. The final page. Give it up, everybody. Final page. Yeah, Pepsi black hole win. At this point, they did this for a joke to laugh at corporate design or did a lot of drugs. Like I said, I think that they were just grifting. That's my theory. They were on that grift of let's get this money from these CEOs and stuff. Final page, creation of identity. The Pepsi universe. And we have column A, universe expansion. The universe expands exponentially with F parentheses, or I don't know this formula. But it's the formula for the universe expansion. If you know math, you probably know it. I don't know math. Yeah. The universe expands, and then 1 light year is 671 million miles per hour. And then yeah, here's a diagram of the universe expansion over the light years. Then the Pepsi orbits. Dimensionalize exponentially. What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about? What are you talking about? What is this? Exponential function. There you go. This is a kid in class writing the bullshit up to the word count taken to 15. Literally. They just make cinematic universes out of anything these days. Literally. Also, hi, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had my head in my hands. I put my head in my hands multiple times throughout this whole document. This is nothing. You have the Pepsi planet. You have the Pepsi galaxy. And you have the Pepsi universe. And that is it. That is it, my friends, my buttercups. That's the stream. We have, oh, I just noticed on the little diagrams here, it's all different types of the Pepsi logo. Yeah, so that's it. That's, yeah, we started from the fucking golden ratio. Well, it's loading. We started from the perimeter oscillations. And the weird circle timelines. I like to hear the song looped one more time, but louder. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
One more time, louder. Elf 7371, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the stream, too. Anyway, here, one last time of the redesign your logo. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. I'm sorry. I'll sing along. Design your logo. We know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Time is of the essence. We live in the future. Color makes us hungry. Everything's connected. Redesign your logo. We know how to do it. Make the calculations. Put them into action. We will find the angle. Starting with convention, onto innovation. Everything's connected. We have a circle. Smooth and inoffensive. This will be the basis for your revolution. Gravity is crucial. Geomagnetism. With some calculation, we will find your logo. DNA is crucial. We must... I can't fucking do this, man. I can't fucking do this. Delightful to... This is so much, it fucking removed my ability to speak. What the fuck is this song? It is Redesign Your Logo by Lemon Demon. It's a good song. It's one of my favorite Lemon Demon songs. Along with Spiral of Ants. Oh my god. Men 18 to 30. College educated. Women over 40. Suicidal poets. Fat Midwestern fathers. Kids with diabetes. Pentecostal preachers. Mothers under 20. God. It's just insane. Everything about this fucking document is insane. Everything about it. I walk away from this document simultaneously more enlightened and also stupider. I feel fucking stupid. Yeah, teenage pregnancy does drop sharply after age 20. Symbolizing freedom and, of course, your product. When the logo's finished, then we will unveil it. 7 billion people instantly delighted. Everyone's rebranded. All of He predicted that one commercial. He fucking predicted the Kendall Jenner commercial. Oh, why'd you make me normal? Oh my god, everything's connected. You, my god. My god. Design your logo. Give us all your money. Redesign your logo. Give us all your money. Redesign your logo. Give us all your money. Redesign your logo. God. Yeah, so there you have it. That's all I have for Pepsi. That's I ain't got nothing else. I'll put the regular music back on here. Oh yeah. Oh, stretch. Yeah. Also, the princess laughed. And also, thank you for the events. There's a lot of redeems. Give me a second. Okay, I need to stretch. Ugh. Oh man, I might get some water too. Thank you. I self-identify as Himedere. Thank you very much. There's a reason why Sachiko from Idolmaster is one of my favorite characters from Idolmaster. Thank you for the head pat. I need to do like some leg stretches or stuff. Oh. Surprised it's tracking my face from all the way over here. Oh, I spoke too soon.